Alright, YouTube. I got a repair that I think I need to do. And he's going to be my sacrificial lamb. This guy right here. He has the same arm that I need. And what am I repairing? Well, a few years back, a dog, my dog, got a hold of my General Patton here. As you can see, Patton's been stripped down to his bare nothings. But you can see his his arms have been chewed off. Alright, so I've been putting this off and just looking for something to do, so I might as well get my General Patton back in order. I don't know what's easier, just swapping out the head or swapping out the whole body. The head's the same? I think so. Let's see here. I'm going to try this. Well, he's dressed well, but General Patton's got his own garb. So, do I have to heat this or what? Wow, that's kind of tough. I think it'd be easier to change the arms, to tell you the truth. So let me test my metal on that. I think a screwdriver might be in order, and I think it's going to be much more handy for this type of repair. I was worried I wasn't going to have enough light, but I seem to have plenty of light here. There we are. Got to get under that other half of that peg, but you also have to be very careful to not destroy it in the process. I may need just another tool. You know, from there's that. That wasn't bad. So I'm practicing on this one to not destroy anything. It's the old broken arm right there. And one more. Now he's ready to get his new limbs put on. As you can see, that's pretty well gnawed up too. That one's a little worse. Okay, so now we have to be very careful to not destroy these pins in the process, because that was just careless on my part. Because it'd be nice to have extra parts like that in case you come across another cool repair. Again, he's a sacrificial lamb because he's a dime a dozen. You don't see G.I. Joe with Patton's head on it every day. So, and then we'll dress Patton up really cool. Like, I got all of his clothes and he looks quite cool. So I don't get all discombobulated, let's go ahead and line his arm up right now. Just like so. See that? And there's a receiving end and then there's a peg. This is a receiving end. Hopefully you can see that. That goes on the outside, just like this. Sure, just like that. Can you see it? Oh, maybe easier said than done. There we go. Take your screwdriver and use it to push in. It's not like these are hard plastic. They're actually quite soft, but you got to be careful. Now, line that up, and you got to push this pin in like so. And what happens is when you push this pin in, it'll spread the receiving part open. And then, yeah, Patton's got a good arm again. Nice. One more like that, and we'll start moving right on. Yeah. There. Patton's got his arms back. Nice. Now, let's open up our box of clothes here. This is old G.I. Joe Masterpiece Edition from the 1990s. And I'm sure people have seen these before. So we'll put this spare peg. See how that system works? Just like that. So yeah, we'll put this in here. All right, this is Patton's leather jacket right here. See the Hell on Wheels right there. And here are his pants, if I remember correctly. And he had the brown boots right here. And there is his general's helmet right there. And let me see if I can remember. And yep, and there's his shirt. Official G.I. Joe. Alright. So yeah. It's all good. It's all good. So what do you say? And where's his sidearm at? I know he had a 45. Thought I had that too. Maybe it's in another box. I'm not sure. Oh, there's Patton's dog tags. I remember those. Those were actually around his neck. Right there. G.I. Joe. Right there it says Patton. So that's nice to know. And yeah. So let's get him dressed. I wonder where his gun is. That's disturbing. Oh well. Let's get him dressed. Shirt first. He's playing with dolls. Come on. All right. Clothes are pretty clean. So the dog wasn't interested in chewing up the clothes, just Patton's arms, his hands. You know, that's what dogs do. Especially if you're stupid enough to let your dog get access to things that you actually want to keep. You know, like legs of furniture, coffee table legs, dining room table legs, kitchen chair legs. You know, all of the above. Alright, he's almost ready for dinner. Alright. Alright, there's that and that. Let's get these strapped around his neck. Oh yeah, I don't need to open it. There, it fit perfectly. Now let's get his jacket all snugged up on him. Come on. You know, I've always found it kind of tricky to dress G.I. Joes. Sometimes it's okay. Other times it can be quite a pain in the you-know-what. Alright. Let me get his arms all situated here and get him zipped up. The zipper is like a regular size jean zipper from Levi's 501s. I don't know. It looks like the dog may have got into. Not bad. Put his collar down. You can see his 3 stars on his shoulder. Very cool. And then I know I just had a helmet. There we are. And there is General Patton. But I have to find his sidearm belt. I don't know where that is at. So we'll find his tank. Well, finding a tank is not the problem. Finding a place to actually display it, well, that I'm just try to get his arm situated here. Come on, General Patton. There. Finally. Finally. All right. There. Patton's back together. This gun's a little big for him. This gun is from... I want to say this gun is from... I don't know who this gun is from. It's a G.I. Joe gun, though. You know? More Joe clothes. More Joe clothes. G.I. Joe flak jacket. Boots. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out for him as a weapon. He doesn't have a gun belt on either, so that's not going to do me any good. But anyway, like I said, thanks for your service. You can go back in here, and yeah. So anyway, that's General Patton, all back together and ready for. I think I got his boots on backwards. He looks a little goofy. Let me fix. Oops. All right. All right. I'll have to locate a gun belt. I'm sure I have more boxes of parts around here. Do this long enough, you accumulate parts, you know? So yeah. There you are. There you are. Anyway, that's been my repair of the G.I. Joe General Patton after the dog chewed up his arms. Hey, Howlin' Wolf out.